Well, live theater is making a return to Cincinnati this month. You know, most venues have been closed since March because of the ongoing pandemic. But what about a live drive-in musical? Evan Millward shows us how dozens of area high schoolers are going to make that happen with a little help from a local Broadway star.
An old OTR brewery. Might seem like a strange place for a musical rehearsal.
We're trying to create, interesting and cool experiences for the students within this pandemic.
How do you distance and rehearse with a cast and crew of more than 75 students from 27 schools? Well, you need masks and one big space.
Even through a global pandemic, we're still coming together to make something amazing for you.
But even Felsen House isn't big enough to have an audience for this show. Commonwealth Artists Student Theater Artistic Director Jason Burgess had to think even bigger.
We thought, well, if everything's closed, there's probably big parking lots that are completely empty of nothing going on.
They'll perform Newsies on 5 stages in Coney Island's parking lot starting July 17th. You'll listen to the production on your radio. Think of it like a drive-in movie.
And we were like, we want to do a drive-in musical live. And they're like, we've never had that before.
Recent Turpin graduate Micah Day plays Jack Kelly, the leader of the Newsboys.
All my family have already bought tickets and they're like, we haven't seen live theater in months. And they're just like aching for it. It's hard stuff, but I'm also thankful for the training that I've had.
And there's nothing quite like learning from someone who's been there.
So I was part of the original touring cast.
Anderson alumnus Jeff Heimbrock visited this cast late last week.
We're going to talk a little bit about the dancing and about how to maintain your body and how to be hydrated and healthy, especially in an outdoor sort of venue.
He was in Wicked when Broadway shut down in March.
I have no doubts that theater will come back and be as strong, if not even more strong than it was before, because people are going to be really craving that connection.
Like the cast sings, now is the time to seize the day, and that means you gotta try something totally new.
It's an experience that I'd say like I'm going to tell my grandkids one day.
In Over the Rack.
It's the last day, and then we're outside from here on out.
I'm Evan Millward, WCPO 9 News.